Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, I'm Benoit Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Federic Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hi, everybody, it's Brian in the booth, coming at you live from the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena in Wallingford, Connecticut. Thanks for tuning into the Shark Stream. Tonight we have a top 9 list match, or top 10 list match. Well, technically a top 4 list match. Got Ryan Cullen in the number 4 spot. We got Ashley Benoit in the number 3 spot. Racing to see who gets the number 3 spot after this one. Winner gets the challenge, I believe, Rob Pearson in the number 2 spot. But that's what we got for you tonight. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube, of course. Let's get into the action. Ryan won the leg. Ashley's at the table, looking pretty sharp so far. Cut that one in beautifully for the 2. Getting a little snug on the 6, but she should be okay. Forward for the 4-ball position. Yep. It over for the 5 on the side. That was not a shot I would have predicted, but very well executed. Hangs the 6 in the corner. She's got the 7 for the perfect angle. Come back for the 8 in the upper right or upper left corner. Went out swinging. Oh, I spoke too soon. Hit that a little too. Oh, watch this. If that drops, it's sick. Wow. I mean, how else do you shoot the 7 ball in the corner? What a shot. She made the 8. Now she's going to overrun the 9 a little bit, but I got pretty big confidence that she's going to be okay. Pins it right in. As long as she stays out of the side, she's fine. And Ashley will go up 1-0 against Ryan Cullen. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying this pro list match, top 4. And follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, check us out on digitalpool.net. You can always just use that link on the bottom right side of your screen, sharkstreamtv.com. If you want to go straight to the all table streaming website, pretty awesome. Annie Gow's in the comment section. That means we're going to the hill. There we go. We'll put the chat back up. We took it off for a little while because we're doing the WNT rally in the Valley this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed that content too. Lots of super duper pro players playing. It was my pleasure to cover a lot of it. And we had some nice guests in here. We had Clint Dixon. We had Bobby the Legend Hunt and a couple others bringing you all that live coverage. And we're going to be doing it again. Not for the Florida Open. That's an exclusive WNT TV event, but on the, what's the name of the place? I'm going to check real quick. Battle of the Bull. That's what it is. We're going to be bringing you a lot of live digital pool, all table access from that tournament in about 2 weekends. We got a lot of our Shark Stream regulars in the comment section. Katina, as always, just like first in the comment section. Got Andy Gow, Frowny the Game Cat. It's great to see you guys all there tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button for me. I actually overran this just a hair. Gonna have to pull the bridge out and probably is gonna safe it up behind the 5. I had to throw a guess out. There it is. Oh, she bumped the 5, but she got the 6. Ryan's got a jump shot ahead of him, probably. Been known to kick at it a few times though. Now that looks like a short cue, so he's going up and over. Pops the 6 just fine, knocks the 3 down table. As jump shots go, that was pretty well done. Ashley does not have a direct pocket, I don't think. That 8 ball's looming large. He's gonna have to play defense right back. Hey, Michigan Mike, yeah, one of our other regulars. We got Crystal in the chat section as well, rooting on Team Ashley. Speed limit 3.5. All right, well there you go. I forget who that is. I remember vaguely that I've spoken with you before, but drawing a blanker at the moment. Another jump shot coming. Pops over the 8 just fine, but looks like the 3 is going to be out in the open. So Ashley's got a big opportunity here. Pulls it right back. Look at that stroke. Yeah, Frowny. She's if you follow her on Facebook, she's recently put it up there that she's selling signed Ashley Benoit cue balls for $20 a piece. We've got a few here at Yale Billiards, slightly more expensive, but Ashley's got them for sale on her own website. Reach out to Ashley Benoit on Facebook. You'll see her as, I believe, Ashley Benoit pool player. And I've seen a couple posts recently, so she's definitely selling cue balls if you're interested in one. Oh, that's right. Guy to the right. I remember you. Ashley looking to go up 2-0. Wow. Just fires it right in. Beautiful shot. Nicely done, Ashley. And now, of course, Shark Stream's on the road right now. I just showed you a little glimpse. Got the Florida right now. The boys are in the Florida Open. They've taken the new Shark van, Shark bus, Shark tank. We haven't decided on a name yet, but they're in Orlando, Florida, at the Florida Open right now. And we just saw in the comments section, Mike says that Lucas is currently tied 4-4 after advancing to round 2 with a 9-1 win. Then next weekend we got the Battle of the Bull from Roanoke, Virginia. The weekend after that, their boys are going to be traveling up to Atlantic City, New Jersey to do the U.S. Open World Championship. I mean, that's a big one. And then as far as I know, we're going up to Boston for the McDermott Classic at Amazing Billiards. But I've heard recently that that tournament may be postponed. Not sure.
Dim lighting. Cool in here.
Keeping it chill. So I got Tom Shine next to me right now. We're going to talk a little bit about Ashley Benoit and Ryan Cullen. Ashley coming out swinging 2-0, and she's not missed a ball yet, I don't think.
Wow.
She's shooting very well.
Any breaking runs?
Not yet. Come bucket. Yeah, guys, in the comments section, if you guys have a name for the new Shark Bus, if you've been following us on the Shark Stream, Bobby Hilton has posted a couple live videos of his new acquisition for the Shark Stream. It's a beautiful Ford 12, I think, passenger van. So he can take a team No Sleep and a couple like Georgie Georgiev's going to be traveling with him. A bunch of guys are going to be traveling from Orlando all the way to Boston in the next 4 weekends. So it's a big road trip. Should be a lot of fun though.
Yes, Oscar, yes. I see you in the chat, Oscar De Leon. I'll take Slash.
All right, well, we got a little action going. Gonna hook him up. I was gonna say, I think she's got him pretty well hidden.
What's the bet, Oscar? Name your price. The cheap 20? I'll take Ashley. Even.
Actually even, so Ryan +2?
Nah, just even.
Oh, from here?
Yeah, from even. That's what he said in the chat. You saw that?
Shark Stream on the road.
I'll take Ryan from here with Tom Shine. What do you say? What would you call the bus?
I thought I was being really clever. Oh, caught the 6 ball. I thought I was being really clever in the comment section when he was looking for names, and I was like, it's Shark Stream, it's a van. Call that, get the personal, license plate Jaws. Jaws. The shark coming for you.
Bet, Oscar. Lock it in. I'll message you right now. I got in Ryan's head earlier, actually, and he's a little upset with me. Brian, you saw that out back there.
Oh, you talk a great game out there, man.
I know.
Oscar, I heard Tom already say bet, so
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's locked in.
Yeah, you're locked in, buddy. Happy birthday, Brian. AJ
Oh,
Ackman.
for crying out loud, AJ. Don't make me ban you from the chat section. For those of you that don't know, AJ and Jessica Peterson played a prank on me recently when we went out to Chili's and decided to tell the server that it was my birthday. My birthday is actually in December. Steve Frowny says we're going to need a bigger boat. I thought Jaws would be the perfect name. Put that right on the license plate. You know what I mean?
Just missed the 3.
I'm sure somebody in Connecticut's already got Jaws, but at the end of the day, I thought that would be a perfect license plate / nickname for the Shark Bus.
I like the Bang Bus or something.
No, that's a whole different video.
It's been fun.
I've heard of that channel, we'll say. All right, Oscar's got Ryan. Tom's got Ash.
I was fortunate to warm up with Ryan before because all the tables were taken, so I had
Busy night down here on a Tuesday.
Fun. It's nice to play with somebody a lot better than you. 'Cause you see how they get on balls, you know. I'm like, oh, how's he gonna get on this one, you know? And he just made it look real easy. Just threw it a little bit.
You tried to slam it in there in these 4-inch pockets.
It's gonna go.
Sometimes those 4-inch pockets at speed are very cruel.
Now it's
Can't wait to see how the Gold Crown 7s, when they come in, play. Because they're going to be deeper shelves, but it's still going to have the same taper. We'll see how they play. And we still have 6 spots left for this table right here on your screen, table 8. There's still 6 spots, $100 a spot, 50 spots total. Bobby was on the air earlier this morning saying he's looking for 6 more spots so we can get this razzle done. You'll be able to take delivery of this table, this legendary table, in about 6 weeks, if I understood correctly. So if you're interested in owning a piece of history at Yale Billiards, make sure you reach out to Bobby Hilton or Jamie Fatt. This is a trick shot right here.
I like Mario's suggestion too, the Shark Tank for the
See, there's already a TV show called The Shark Tank.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if you want to get into the whole.
True.
You don't want to get into a trademark battle with a bunch of billionaires.
Yeah.
Turns out they got lawyers on retainer. All right, so Ryan's taking the better part of valor, as it were, and leaving Ashley with a difficult defense shot. Yeah,
safe.
I think she's playing safe all day.
Oscar wants a rematch with Ashley. I'll put up her half, Oscar, I guess. I know she doesn't always like to gamble sometimes.
Well,
if she doesn't want to, or I'll put up half of her half. I don't care, whatever.
Sure, if the game was right, she'd take a chance.
Plays a lot more than Oscar.
Well, Oscar's retired, of course. Wink, wink.
She plays good. I think she plays better right now.
She's definitely on her A game, and she's been she's been traveling for pool and and placing very well in the last few months. I think she's still the current reigning 8-ball and 9-ball champion in Pennsylvania. So he says he's retired again. Whatever. See what Ryan's got in mind for this one. He's got a lot of cloth between him and the 7. He goes for it and hangs it. He's going to be down 3-0.
I really hope this match goes hill because.
Well, Andy Gow's in the comments section, so it's almost guaranteed to go hill. Oh, what the 9. No, this is especially since you make the 7, you're going to collide with the 9.
Just roll it in, hopefully, and just
pocket speed and hope for the best.
Yeah, take what the table gives you. Oh, nice.
She got the 9 ball, but she's got a great roll.
Good speed.
Good shape there.
Speed control. Come out what, 2 rails here?
Yeah, I think you just natural follow. It'll come right up on the right side rail. You have no problem with the 9 after that.
Shouldn't bump. It won't bump into the 9.
No, not from there.
Flat in the face with it.
Taking a little distance, but from there, she's in great shape.
You don't want to mess with missing the 8 because you tried to.
Oh, Ryan's not even going to make her shoot it.
Make everybody shoot it.
I make everybody shoot it. Especially a list match or a tournament.
Anything you care about.
Absolutely. Ashley's up 3-0 right now. I'm impressed. I thought it was going to be, Ryan has got the higher Fargo, but she's coming out swinging. She wants that number 2 challenge.
She warmed up alone, and Ryan warmed up with me. That might go.
Oh, maybe that was it.
He was running out great, but he was missing 9s and giving me out 8 balls and give me easy outs. Just had to get in stroke.
Yeah, he needs to catch a gear here.
I figured he'd be about 1 rack away from being in stroke. It looked like, the way he was playing with me, he was shooting great.
It's Ashley's credit, though. I think I was walking around here around 6 p.m., so it's 8:24 now. There was a list match already in progress on table 8 between Christian and Alex Larkin, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
And so she went over on table 7. She's been playing pool for 2 hours. So that's, she just
By herself, too.
by herself, and she just puts in the effort and work.
Quiet.
She gets herself nice and in the zone.
That's the way to practice, alone, quiet, by yourself,
Yep.
stay on the table. You don't need a distraction like me. I'm next to you, you know.
Yeah, well, you're a distraction in general.
I tried to stay away from her. I knew she was doing it. You better.
Hi, Tiffany Renee. We are at Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut, the home of the Brunswick Arena. And right now we're playing on Brunswick Gold Crown 3s, but we will be playing on Gold Crown 7s very soon. So very excited about that. It's about halfway between New York City and Boston, and a lot of pros have played on this very table. So, we're talking FSR, Fedor Gorst, Christina Tkach, Earl Strickland, Efren Badarez, just you name it. This table's seen the champs.
Wow, nice shot.
That was a really beautiful shot.
A lot of people are saying, let's go, Ashley.
Yeah, we're, as they say we have a spot I'll play in the next break. It's basically Yale Billiards where the pros play. And we've had, I think, if you look on, I can't remember if Bobby posted it to his personal webpage or if he posted it to the Sharkstream webpage, but he rattled off a list of about 40 pros that have played here at Yale Billiards on this very table. And it's like, holy cow, I didn't realize that many pros had stopped by. Either for the McDermott Open that we hosted here on August 3rd through August 6th, or in general, just being part of Team No Sleep. Jonas Soto, especially, he's here like every 3 months or so. He's here all the time. Oh, there's Nick Marino, one of our title sponsors, actually, right there in the comments section. But yes, Nick Marino, the pro Greater New Haven APA league manager, has been here. So, and he's played on this very table.
Played Keno on this table.
Oh, we played Keno, we've played Pill Pool, we played all kinds of nutsy stuff. And Larry says he's got a Gold Crown 3. And as a matter of fact, this table is open for a raffle. The other 15 Gold Crown 3s are up for sale, including table 4, which has also had a whole ton of history. They're all up for sale for $2,500 a piece. I believe he's got deposits on, let's see, 15 minus 6, 9. So he's got deposits on 9 of them, and one of the diamonds is already sold. If you're interested in getting a Gold Crown 3 that's absolutely immaculately maintained for 31 years. I mean, Bobby takes great care of these things. They play like brand new. Just reach out to Bobby Hilton or Jamie Pfaff, and they'll
it's a steal of a deal.
They'll get you $2,500 for a Gold Crown 3. That's a steal.
I've had a lot of people message me, especially on Facebook Messenger, and say, "Hey, how do I contact Bobby?" I'm like, just message him.
I just want to take the. No, he's it's good. It's good stuff. I believe Bobby at thesharkstream.com also goes straight to his email. Even the great Andy Gow has played on table 8. I'm telling you, that was a big mistake.
Oh, she got away with it, maybe.
Bobby Hunt's played on table 8. I wish I had a list right in front of me. I could probably ask Crystal for one, but
it's fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of legends that play. I've played on table 8. That doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, so much history on this table. You're definitely going to want to take a chance on that $100 if you're interested in a Gold Crown 3. Can you imagine getting a Gold Crown 3 with that kind of history?
The Road Runner. Savannah. Neat played Lucas on table 4. I think she played around on table 8 too.
Right.
This is tough because the 5 ball and then getting back to the 6.
Look at that. She broke it out perfect.
That's him. That's Ryan.
Or he broke it out perfect.
He got mad at the.
I want to take a look at that. Yeah,
he's upset at the. He's pissed right now, which I kind of really want him to win because he's angry. I kind of feel bad about.
He's got plenty of time.
Roadrunner.
The Roadrunner's been here, played on this table too. One of the reasons that she actually has a Brunswick Gold Crown 6 in her home. As soon as she played here, she said she played here. Said this is one of the most beautiful tables I've ever played on. And the next thing you know, she has a Gold Crown 6 that she's posting on her social media in her house. We're getting 7s.
I see her post. She eats a lot of food over there in Japan right now. Every post there is food.
Is that where she is?
Yeah, she eats a lot.
Oh, for a skinny little girl, she's got
a lot of treats, a lot of these coffee drinks. I'm kind of jealous. I'm like, look, and it's all jelly, all these, lots of creams and colors, flavors, toppings. Ryan's really
gonna try and break this one out too.
No, he's
coming behind it.
He's playing real good, man.
He's playing solid now. Yeah, these are great position plays.
He's working his butt off. This is what he was doing with me, warming up, just dicking around, messing around. And then he'd like blow this one shot and hang it. Give me an easy out. But he was playing ridiculously good.
Tommy, no. To answer the question quickly, Chicken hasn't been feeling very well, so he hasn't been around as often. But me and Bobby were in the booth for about 3 days this weekend doing the Rally in the Valley, Bobby Hunt. So it's they're still around. Well, I'm sure you'll hear from them again. But like I said, if you go back to this weekend's broadcast from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we had a ton of Bobby Hunt here, and it was my pleasure to sort of talk pool with him. He's absolutely a fantastic broadcaster.
Chicken's registering a new motorcycle for sale this week.
Is that right?
Yeah, we're gonna meet at the DMV Associates where you save time. No appointment needed.
Oh, sure. Crystal's rattling them off. Yeah, Francisco Sanchez Ruiz, David Alcady, Moritz Newhausen. I already mentioned Jason Shaw. There's a million of them out there. But yeah, Chicken hasn't been like he's let's just say he hasn't been feeling well. So he's definitely not got a pink slip. He's welcome here anytime. We always reach out. It's just a matter of, he just wants to be at 100% when he gets here.
He's probably playing 9-ball banks somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Over at Shooters, right in Southington. Is that where he shoots some days?
I think him and Bobby Hunt head over there.
They got a $5 day special in the afternoon.
Right.
For the older gentlemen.
Oh, I thought that was gonna rattle. Nice shot. Ashley goes up 4-0. Ouch.
Now, is Oscar De Leon still in the chats, or did he leave?
I guess we'll find out.
Is there a way to know?
Yeah, Crystal. All right, I'll check it out. I'm not sure if. Yeah, let me check a look. Crystal, is that on the Shark Streams feed, or is that on the Yale Billiards feed, or is that on the Bobby Hilton feed? There's so many.
That was a good out by Ashley.
That was a great final. Looks, she's
Ryan did all that hard work, and he
did, and then he just got a little sideways on the 8.
Kind of what he was doing with me. He was playing great, got a little funky on the key ball pretty much every time. Thought it was going to be like a couple more shots and he'd be dead stroke.
Ashley's in full control right here. 4-0. Just looking strong as hell. Crystal just texted him. Bobby Hilton, the boys are out in the Florida Open with Scott Frost, the freezer. Of course, Bobby Boom Hilton, they're out there getting ready to interview a few more players for the Boom and Freezer show. So my watch is actually exploding with text from Scott, Teddy, Austin, and Bobby Boom because they're trying to get that all straightened out.
She might break it in here. I know it's early to call, but
that's a little early. But look at this.
She broke real good.
She did.
Real good. A perfect speed, I think, for a break. Real controlled,
Getting the 2, 3, and 4 in the same pocket is going to be a little bit of a challenge.
She likes one pocket. So
she does.
Straight back, draw it.
She'll probably be playing one pocket after this. Got to grab the bridge for this one. That makes it a little tougher. I think she's just going to stop it there and play the 4 all the
way up.
Yep.
Follow it. Nice. Got a little angle to come over for the 5 too, maybe.
Yeah, she can get back to the middle of the table pretty quick. This is tough though. Coming into a 6-inch pockets up the rail like this,
though. A lot of follow here to get in between that.
It's a tough shot.
6 ball and past the second.
Drained it.
A little long, but she'll be all right.
Nah, I think she was perfectly fine with the middle of the table right there.
She's coming back all the way to the center where the cue ball is now. 2 rails. A lot
of the younger players like to do that. I'd play the 6 in the bottom left corner, but I am not a pro. My Fargo is 480.
2 rails and go down with it instead of 2 rails long going the side. I like it in the side because I guess it's easier to get on the 7, Take it. A little farther back.
Oh, she played that a little fat. She got the position, but she didn't get the actual shot. And look at this leave.
Not bad.
Not a bad miss.
Not a bad mess either, huh?
Not a bad mess.
Doing here, Brian? You comboing this?
I don't think he has much of a choice.
Yeah, it's a tougher combo than it looks on this table.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I saved it.
He's gonna stick her on the 9, yeah.
Great shot. Good control. Kind of puts the 8 ball in the play for the kick for the long for making it. It's coming short row. Rails. An opportunity here. It's just a little positions a little tough. Get back on the 6. Any position he starts out in. A lot of distance, a lot of angle, and no natural position.
Yeah, it's a tough
Bring
shot
it
because
back.
you drawing it with any kind of English, the ball's gonna slide all over the place. Make it 10 times harder.
Especially that angle too. It's not like a 90, it's not a 45, it's right in the middle, you know. Kind of always a weird angle to judge for me by eye. Notice that?
Yeah.
45s are easy, you know, and
45s, I don't mind.
yeah, but when it's like a
Straight
30,
ins make me
30
mental.
something, 70 something, you know, it's hard to judge it. I'm always awful. Look at Ryan on the 4 ball here. He's getting tortured. Got to back cut this or play safe somehow. Playing real good. He's making a lot of balls. His scoreboard doesn't reflect it, but he's playing real good. Pulled a really good shot off though. Kick safety. Thinned it. Got the cue behind the 7. Good attempt on the kick shot there. Purple 5 ball, right, Brian?
Yeah.
Best opportunity he's seen at the table. Right here. A little bit of a back cut on the 5 will give him cut it just a little bit. Yeah. Perfect position. Get a break here. Gonna have the ball in hand with the 6 out. Issues really. Gotta get decent on the a lot of green in between a lot of these shots. That's all with blue. Guess that's the only difficult part about this out here is there's a lot of distance on each.
George, we're playing out of Yale Billiards, Brunswick Arena here in Wallingford, Connecticut. This is a list match. If you're not familiar with the list, I'll put a link up in the comments section. You can check it out. It's basically a ladder system for the players here to compete. Not a pro. It's a 2-week period per match. Basically, as you win your matches and you go up, you lose your matches, you go down. And you're looking at number 3 and number 4 right now. This is Ryan Cullen at the table looking to make it 4-1. If he wins, he takes over the number 3 spot and Ashley moves to number 4. If he loses, then he's going to get challenged by the number 5 spot. So I just put a link in the comments section. You can go to poolrankings.com and check out the list itself. All 78, I believe, players. So right now, like I said, we're watching 3 and 4, and this is a critical shot. He does not want to go down 5-0.
Well, don't worry about that scratch.
Got it. All right, Ryan's on the board, 4-1. This is what I was talking about. Crystal sent me a picture. Great, what button I put it on? This is now's your chance to own a piece of Yale Billiards history. So the players that she's listed on this table are Federgors, Francisco Sanchez Ruiz, Jason Shaw, Moritz Neuhausen, David Alcade, Eklund, and Claudio Caci. Lucas Fracasso, Werner Nayuki Oi was here. Hona Soto Camino has always been here. We got Alex Paglia, Lion Guama, Ashley Benoit, of course, you're looking at right now, Savannah Easton, Christina Tkach, Allison Fisher, Efren Reyes, Earl Strickland, and I can actually think of about 2 or 3 more names that are not on that list. I'm pretty sure that was not a complete list. But if you're interested in table 8 for your home or business or whatever, reach out to Bobby Hilton or Jamie Pfaff, and they'll get you in the raffle. All right, Ryan at the table now, up or down 4-1. Missed the wing ball. That's going to be a dry break with a clean shot at the 1. Ashley's got to be chomping at the bit here. I don't really see any problems. I think every ball on the table has a pocket. She's just got to figure out how to get around them. Having a kind of a tongue-in-cheek conversation at the bar earlier. Ashley's nickname is Slash. And if you put a top hat on her head, she's not far off of Guns N' Roses Slash, but
Oh, wow.
I was talking to some friends and they said it, I forget,
cool.
I think Kimbo was the one who told me. He's like, no, he asked her once, where's Slash come from? Is it Guns N' Roses? She said, no, it's just a nickname I've had all my life, and it just basically means silly little Ashley.
Uh-huh.
But with that curly black hair, she could pull off a Slash. Big safe right there.
You jump it, but
Yeah,
what you gonna do with it?
I mean, the 5 balls blocking the corner, all you're gonna do is hope you make contact. I mean, unless you're Federgors and you make a jump kick.
He's going in the air.
Oh, he's gotta. I like kicking, but
I think he's got a BK2 or something for a jump.
for jump, yeah.
I don't know if that's his jump and break. A lot of people mostly have a jump break, or do they? Most pros.
Look at that. He almost made the combo.
That was really good.
I have a jump break cue just because I'm cheap and somebody gave me one. But oh yeah, look at this.
What about people like Lucas? They have one set. I mean, that level.
Lucas
700.
Lucas has a jump cue, a break cue, and a playing cue in his bag. Most of the big guys I do.
Yeah, separate. The jump and break are just separate.
Oh, look at that. Michigan Mike's filling in a couple of the names. Of course, yeah, Scott Frost was here playing with us. Jeremy Jones, Rodney Morris, Bobby Hunt, the legend, of course, has been on this table many, many times. Playing one pocket against this young lady, too. She gives him a pretty good run, and he's a legend. What she's thinking here, because if she pins this 3 ball into the corner, then she's going to end up in trouble. 6-9 somewhere, yeah, in that top right corner. Oh yeah, Neil's played on it too. Yeah, it's not a complete list by any stretch of the imagination. There's been so many pros here.
Just legendary people, human beings too. You know. I mean, how many people do you think have actually played on this table?
I mean, it's
over 100,000 different people.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Easily.
Over the course of 32 years, I guess.
Table could talk, huh, Brian?
Oh, yeah.
The pool table could talk.
I'm sure this one would have some stories to tell. Trying to get that template out of there. Because right now, this is going to be a tricky shot. Georgiev, that's another great call, Andy. He's been here.
Mike Siegel.
Mike Siegel's been here, absolutely. Captain Hook.
He's a great guy, too. He'll tell you some stories.
Oh, he's got plenty of stories.
Nice guy, an open book.
That's one way to put Mike Siegel.
I think he's misjudged.
No, I think he's he's a character and he's got stories to tell. But as you know, when he was here and we were doing exhibition matches,
mic'd up.
We had him mic'd up, and he had a
I
lot.
was at Mohegan Sun. I had to walk away from where I was to go outside and listen.
Yeah,
Me and my buddy, who's a real good player from down Louisiana, we were laughing the whole time.
Oh yeah, I mean we're generally speaking on the Shark Stream a family type show. We have, we try to keep the cuss words down. We try to keep it adult and professional. But when we had Mike Siegel marked up, I felt like I had to put up a little, you know how they do it on TV when there's a strong language. It says, oh, TVMAL with the on the bottom.
Yeah.
I thought that we might have to go that route just because we'd have to sort of brace people because he was definitely unfiltered.
Ryan,
It was hilarious, but unfiltered.
there you go. You got a roll there.
I had to walk out at one point in the booth. I'm in the booth, and we just had him mic'd up, so I wasn't really talking.
That might have been my favorite match ever. Stream ever
Kind of like, you're wearing a microphone, right? And he's like, yeah.
Me and my buddy didn't. We thought he didn't know he had a microphone, which made it even funnier for us. We're like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
No, it's just like on any other broadcast channel. It was just like any other where they have a little battery packed, case on their back, on their back hip or whatever on their belt, and then you have the mic that goes up under their collar. So he knew he was wearing it. It's just, I mean, it is a comfortable camera. You don't feel it. It's not in your way. It's or not camera, microphone. But yeah, he felt right at home. Just put it that way.
4-1, race to 9. Double kiss that ball. Kind of got unfortunate, fortunate at the same time. It's gonna be tough to get on that other ball. So.
Gonna hook her. She can hook up. I think she might have hooked him.
Close. Did?
Oh, I think she hooked him hard.
She did, yeah. Boy.
Maybe not. Let's see if he's got, from this angle, it looks like he might have a little bit of opening.
I think he's hooked. He's looking at the side of the ball, not the.
Yeah, he's looking down on
the
it.
face. Looking at the edge. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he slammed that one. He had to get a little squeak out of that.
He's got to be a little frustrated.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah, Pat, you're not wrong.
I feel for any player who's frustrated, because I've been there and I know what it's like.
It's tough sitting in the chair watching your opponent run balls, and she's doing just that. She's going to stick him again. And every time he gets out of the chair, he's stuck. Got to grab his jump cue.
It's real hard to get out of that mental space, especially if they keep playing safes on you.
And she got him again.
They keep playing safes on you, then you almost feel like it's not even it's like it's just bad luck, because every time you're at the table, it stinks, whether it's misfortune, for you, or if it was planned. It just
totally get that. He's had that jump cue in his hand at least 6 or 7 times. Oh, and man, he drilled it.
Yeah, he was aiming to make that one. Look at that position. Get there. He might have got there.
A little hop with an angle.
He got right in between the 6-9, maybe.
If he did he get the window?
I hope he did. If he didn't, it's going to be
have to jump the 9 again. Boy,
this looks short, Brian. This stick looks short. Oh, boy.
I think the 9's got a little piece.
The 9's got a quarter inch or more, right? 3/8 at least. Or twofer, right? 2 jumps in a row.
Double jump, and he's got the position. Finally, he's got decent position. Ashley wasn't giving him nothing.
Got a funky angle here.
Yeah, you can just sort of tap it in. He's got a decent run at the 7. 8's kind of hanging.
Just go back and forth with the 7 to 8. Tap it in here, or would you go? Are you going to force follow it down?
Me, I'm playing the 6 pocket speed and taking my 7 angle.
Sometimes you gotta let it all out, when you're playing at 3rd level. Just stroke it out.
He's going behind. Oh, he's gonna go straight next to it.
He wanted to stroke it out.
Yeah, he needed a little bit more, like 3 more ball rolls. He was in great shape.
Well, he's dead straight to bank it in. Pull a poke, a shot, take a hold the cue.
He's got his discipline. He knows he doesn't want to leave a hanger.
Good shot. Right on the rail with the cue. Out of space. So. Gonna go for this, Brian? I think. almost and just control the cue ball. If she misses, miss pro side and go, well, you know.
Well, I think she might go left and right. Oh, she went for it.
For a bank.
And look at this roll she got. Is it going to bounce out? Ryan might have a look.
Just coming to the table with it possibly being in the way is probably frustrating for him at this point. You know,
it's like, oh, for crying out loud! Even when she double kiss misses, and I still don't have a shot.
Visually, even visually, messing with me at this point. He's got it, I think.
He hit it fat.
He might have not had it.
Oh, he had it. If he hit it a little thinner, then I would have gone even further past the 8.
If he had room.
That's what I'm saying. He had room.
So he did. Gonna come out, what, 2 rails for the corner, the bottom corner on the 8? Okay. He widened it, trying to come back for the side. Obstacle, maybe. Right, Brian?
By the way she's approaching this shot, I think she's got the 8 pass.
I don't see that going past it. But yeah, maybe.
That's going to be super tight.
Oof. I couldn't make it. I know that. I'm not making this one. She might. I don't know how, but hard to cheat these pockets. Right, Brian? I mean, how much can you really cheat this pocket one way or another?
1/4-inch balls, 4-inch pockets. I mean, do the math.
With pocket speed, maybe? Yeah.
Button on the side.
Yeah, I need that point.
Go for the side bucket.
Get away with it,
She got away with it again.
You might.
She totally got away with it again. Hey, Shannon, big dog Tom Shine sitting right next to me.
He's going to try and cut this all the way down, right, Brian? Just go for it. Back cut it down bottom left of that table there. Tina. Tina shoots out of Yale Billiards, right? League. Right? Tina shoots out of Yale Billiards League.
Yeah, she's been here.
Yeah. Sometimes their real name or player's name or Facebook names are different, so I get confused. Picking at it on the side. Wow. That was tough. So he tried to kick that ball. I mean, she fluked that safe, right, Brian? She tried to kick it to the side. I feel like she could have cut that 8 ball in, but she opted out for a safety. Jacob Rides asked if ever play matches on different tables. Or no, a 5 and 4 and 5/8 pocket. To answer your question, Jacob, only the top 10 list matches are played on table 8. Right, Brian?
Top 10 list matches are usually played on table 8. It's not as far as I know, it's not a requirement. But because we've had a few of the top 10 players, I think Bob Dargis prefers table 4, but for the most part, yeah, they usually go on 8.
And all the other list matches
any table
can happen at any table. Some people request. It's all based off request for the players, really, what they choose to book.
Yeah, so you go to that pool rankings website. I know a couple of places have just instituted the list in their pool halls, but all you do is you just go there. You say what time when you're, in the beginning of the period, you'll get a text from the website that says, okay, you're scheduled to play this person, and you coordinate a time and a day, and you can book specific tables that are set up in the website. We don't usually allow players to book table 8 directly on the website, but for the most part, if they are a top 10 lister, then we'll move them to table 8. So other tables are available. The other tables are all the same. They're all 4.5-inch pockets. So it doesn't really make much of a difference which table you play on. But if we know we're going to stream it, we'll move you to 4/8.
She's up 5-1. Is she keeping the score on digital pool?
Yeah, she's definitely
Ooh.
keeping the score in there, but sometimes we have the opposite issue. So because in the rally on the Valley, the video feed was 30 seconds behind the scoreboard. Here, because we are live with very, very fast cameras inside the booth, it takes sometimes about 20-25 seconds for the score to update, depending on when they walk over and tap it. Because at a tournament where they have officials, the rack is over, the player walks over, taps the thing, and so the score updates much faster. At here, they tend to go rack their next rack and then go to the scoreboard and tap their score, and so it takes it's behind a little bit. That's all.
Ryan just got back from a nice vacation out of country or somewhere.
Is that right?
Didn't he? Yeah, look at how tan he is.
Oh, I kind of remember saying he was in like the Caribbean or something. I forgot exactly what. I forget.
He travels a lot.
Yeah, no, he
Vacations. He vacations a lot. I should
Yeah,
say.
he sent a comment and he was watching during the rally.
Might be jet lagged playing right now. I just got back. I think I saw something.
Shannon, I believe there are 6 spaces open for the raffle on table 8. So that was I'm getting my information. Bobby's on the road, so I haven't seen him in a couple of days. But I watched his Facebook Live recording this morning, and as of this morning, there were still 6 spots.
Got an Andy Gow fan for Ryan. Ryan fan, Andy Gow says he wants to see Hill. I just want to see Ryan get a little bit of rolls at least, so it equals out because he's had some rough racks to try to win. I got to give it to Ashley. She's playing more safeties, more defenses, trying to keep luck, I guess. Ryan has a decent miss there. He cut the ball in. Looks like the 8 got in the way and flipped it, but he managed to get away with this. So 8 ball looks big, and the 9 ball's blocking the kick, 1 rail in the corner, so thin it. Again, Ryan's looking at a long, a lot of distance, a lot of angle. Not natural to hold for the 7 ball. So he's got to go back and forward. I'll roll this in. Doesn't even perfect shot.
Oh, look at this! It's funny. We got all of our groupies as Frowny the Game Cat has stipulated. We got Frowny, we got Shannon, we got Katina, we got Andy Gow, we got Crystal. All of our regulars are in the chat section. We got 148 people tuned in right now, not counting whoever's tuned in on Digital Pool on SharkStreamTV.com. So definitely, you guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. And Ryan's gonna take this one down 5-2,
back, baby.
5-2. Pull one back.
What's up, Tony Bellissimo? Angie Marie, what's up, girl?
It's
7-7, Lucas, right? Crystal said update. Who's he playing?
What's that?
Lucas is playing somebody.
He's in. Crystal's saying that the current score for Lucas is 7-7 in a race to 9 at the Florida Open. I don't have the live scores available to me.
The 250 something. I don't know, throw a number out there, 8, right, or something.
Oh, I have no idea.
That's a hard one to keep track of the matches on. Early on, I'm sure.
I'm going to WNT live scores to see. See, I'm not signed in the booth, so I can't check them out.
5-2 now. Ashley's leading.
Yeah, 5-2.
Ryan kind of got a little bit of luck back there because he missed the cup in the 6 ball.
Yeah,
Just finished the 8, kind of tucked behind it. So, where she did the same thing with the 8-9 last rack. I still feel like he's due one more little roll or two, or a less hard table, you know, to look at. But everybody says you create your own luck. You know?
True. He's got the. I think he got the wing ball there, and he's but the 1-9 is a little sketchy. Yeah, Lucas is playing Dean Shields, and he's tied 7-7.
Never heard of Dean Shields. You, Brian?
None. Well, I think, and I'm not 100% that the Florida Open is a seeded tournament, so you're going to see a lot of pros playing a lot of locals. But I've never heard of Dean Shields. Sorry. Holy cow! Hector's watching on his home TV instead of his break room.
Michael Shand. How do you pronounce that last name?
Oh, Dean's a 758, so Lucas has got his hands full. That's pretty much exactly Lucas's Fargo as well. Shannon, no, I don't have a clue what shipping a Gold Crown 3 across the country would cost. Going by the, I'm going to go with probably between $750 and $1,000, just because that's about how much it costs CarMax to move a car from Arizona to Connecticut. At least that's how much I paid when I bought a car from CarMax.
What year?
I forget it was like 20. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it could be a lot more expensive now. But yeah, that's my best guess. But you would have to contact the shipper because I mean, it would have to be taken apart. The slate would have to be shipped completely intact. These are, I believe, 1-piece slate tables. They're not 3-piece. So just moving a 1-piece slate is going to be pretty costly. But I mean, you'd have to contact a freight company. Or if Nick Marino's still tuned in, he's moved a ton of pool tables in his time, not cross country, but definitely moved a ton of pool tables. He might have a thought or two.
That worked out great. She came behind it and bumped the 9 out of the way to get onto the 3. Otherwise, she would have been real hard to get it from the 2 to the 3. But now she's got a shot to get right at it. Just kind of stop it. Draws it even down a little, get more room. Good, Brian. Got a couple more rolls. She's shooting good.
Yeah, Shannon, I honestly just getting the pieces transported is going to be somewhere in that price range maybe, and then actually having a professional come and reassemble it, recloth it, and do all that stuff, it's going to cost you another $500, $600, $700. So it's going to be expensive.
3K, and he got to move his bet to Cali.
Oh, okay, wow. Nick's saying it's a 3-piece set. I always thought they were 1-pieces.
Shot. Most natural position. This is tough.
Yeah, this is going to be a real tough run.
Jacked up a little bit on that 8 ball. It's uncomfortable. Bridging kind of over the corner.
Left-handed like me, so she actually has an advantage here. If she was right-handed, then that hand would be stuck right behind the black ball. Rolled it forward. She's going to have access to the side if she doesn't scratch.
Should be good. A little off the rail or out of the pocket.
Out of the pocket.
Out of the pocket. A good angle, though. No angle or straight or a little angle. I mean, she's fine.
All right, so I stand corrected, fellas and ladies. They are 3-piece gold crowns, so I guess it's going to be a little bit easier to transport. I swear, when they were reclothing it, I never saw any seams. They recloth these tables, or Bobby recloths these tables at least once a year, sometimes even sooner.
Yeah, Michael, we could do something. Play some one pocket or something. We'll figure it out.
Can draw this straight back. It looks like she's going way low. Well, look at that.
Yeah.
Got the cue on a string, and she went too far.
Slow down. Give her the side, then.
Ooh, she's like right on the 50-yard line here.
Little tweener.
Little tweener, yeah, halfway between the side and the corner.
I'm going side with this tweener. He's banking it.
I like the bank shot because then the 9 wanders down table, and you keep the cue on the left.
I mean, how? How do you keep the cue on the left? Just stop shot.
Just plow it right in, no problem. That's all you got to do.
He drew the cue back.
You wanted to leave it on the short rail, of course.
popped up. She actually popped it like a break. See how it kind of went up? Instead of drawing straight back, there was a time.
She wanted to know if she missed that it was going to hang around on the upper short rail instead of
She hit it
the
with
middle of the table.
so much angle and speed. It was like a break shot,
Just
like a
blank,
pop,
yeah, she popped it right in there.
top draw instead of a pure straight back draw. He's just free stroking, Brian. That was a free stroke.
That was
shot right
definitely just to like pop it and then
Yeah.
go.
Pop, drop it, lock it right in the side.
Right, Ashley's up 6-2 right now, breaking rack number 9.
On blue, 650 to 1500. Get me airfare home and give me a vehicle. I'll drive that piece of slate.
There you go, right?
Wherever you want. Flat day rates. 8-7 Lucas against the possibly local Floridian, right? Right?
I have no idea.
What does seeded mean? How I really didn't understand.
Generally speaking, if it's a seeded tournament instead of a random draw, then they put the top players. So they'll seed them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they'll reverse seed it, sort of like the NFL draft. So once you get down to match number 32, then you put 33 against 32. You put 34 against 31, and so on.
Got it. Is this an open event that they're playing in?
The Florida Open is,
What's
as
it
it's
open?
described, as it's an open. So I don't know. It could be. I honestly don't know if it's random draw, but based on what I observed earlier, it feels like the killers are getting some pretty easy draws. That's all I could see.
Mike says 6 people are coming down here one day. So Mike, you could message me and let me know. We could plan stuff. Everybody will invite friends. We'll always have a good time.
Yeah, definitely. Get a new flyer from Mike Zuglin. One I had in here in the booth was a little out of date because I want to see what. So he says they're coming down on what, September 19th? It's 19 through 21. Okay.
Chicken's in there. He said he's healthy. He's in there.
Brian, there he is. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. I thought I haven't seen you in so long. And the last time I saw you, you said I thought it was a little bit different, but I'm glad you're feeling good.
Yeah, I was talking to him yesterday on the phone, screaming and yelling about DMV. I was that crazy. There's always
For
one
real?
crazy guy in the DMV. That was me.
That was you.
Yeah, that was me. I felt like they charged me extra time and money. I was talking to Brian on the phone. He sounded great when I talked to him. I was texting him, calling him for advice because he's got the hookups when it comes to cars and motorcycles.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's got all kinds of access.
I was like, "What's the name of that place that'll get me a salvage title and
There you go.
Registration thing going quick where I don't have to waste my life?" He's like, "Oh, the place they moved, they're over here." So they seem good when I talk to them.
Yeah, it's weird. I was, like I said, it's been a long time. It's probably been a month or so since I saw Chicken, and there was a little bit of a spell in there, but I'm glad everything's going well, and then definitely we'll get you back down here as soon as you want. You and Bobby the Legend hunt, Brian the Kickin' Chicken. Love to see that again. And here's the weird part. I mean, I told Bobby this and I told Lisa this, but it's it's not something I want to go into in detail. But I was literally going home today. There was nothing on the website about this match at all. Oh, it went down.
Went down.
So I just happened to be walking out to go to my car, and I saw Ashley sitting on table 7. So I turned around and I said, "Is there something going on tonight?" And sure enough, Ashley and Ryan. So I said, "All right, you know what? I'm going to hang out here." So I'm sorry I couldn't get you guys down here. I'd love to have you guys come down and do some of these. Seemed like a little bit of short notice is all.
Open table. 8's on the rail, right?
Yeah, she's in great shape here.
7 to 8's rough though, kind of. Unless you get
Not with that angle. Oh, she's a little straight.
Straight here, and the 7 to 8's a little rough. Got to get good on that 8. That's what it's all about. Get good on the 9.
Look at that. She's pulled it straight back, and she's going to be perfect.
Speed, how's the speed? Good.
She nailed it.
What do you do? I mean,
go around the 9, I think. I like follow here.
Tough.
It's a little bit of a stretch. She's not
going opposite side. The angle's the opposite way, so I'm gonna draw straight into the rail and over to go up with the 8 ball.
No, I like the high right here.
The fourth.
Oh, and she just came offline a tiny bit, and now she's in trouble.
That was a tough shot.
It was a real tough shot, especially at that speed.
What's Ryan got? Got to go up with the 8, right? Just roll this in, go up with it. Of these people's YouTube names, Bruce Banner. He's a a rapper.
There's some
gangster rapper. You know?
Bruce Banner's the Hulk, dude.
Oh, and the Hulk. Yeah. It depends on who you're talking to. Go Ryan. You need this one. Come on.
Oh, that was a clutch shot right there. Got a little bit fortunate with this roll, but we just saw Ashley slam a cross-side 9-ball, so I don't think she's afraid of this 7 at all.
I'm already figuring out. I'm trying to figure out ways of avoiding that after this is over. It keeps going this way. I feel like I'm to blame, Just the way he shut the door on me walking in.
Oh yeah.
With my bets,
Let's see what Ashley's got in mind. I should say she just fired this exact same 9-ball cross-side, and I think Ryan's going to get a little bit lucky here.
Yeah,
He's got a straight in 8-ball or a 7-ball.
He's good. He just follow it forward. Don't have to get too close to the 8. Just go right on the second diamond on the rail or a little lower.
Lucas's match is on the hill. Oh, it's hill. See, Andy Gow's working his magic. Probably watching both matches, so both matches are going to go hill.
So how many matches do they got going on at this thing, that tournament?
At the Florida Open, I'm not sure.
Go Ryan, 6-3, baby. Don't make him shoot it.
Yeah, well, that's my
He
philosophy.
wanted to shoot it, I'm sure, because I'm hitting this one in.
I'm knocking it down.
Yep. I try to give him one. We're just joking around, hitting balls, and he's like, he insisted on hitting it in. Hidden stroke, I think he wanted to get shot. Made sense.
So Bobby Boom and Scott Frost, the Freezer, they're down at the Florida Open right now. My phone's been exploding with text messages coordinating it. They're going to record season 2. They're recording season 2 right now at the Florida Open. They're going to be grabbing a couple of big names to interview for their show. And if you haven't seen it yet, season 1, episodes 1 through 6 are already on YouTube. Check them out. A lot of big names. Emily Fraser, Dominic Dunn, Jason Shaw, Sky Woodward, Savannah Easton, the Roadrunner, and Carl Royce were season 1. So they're recording 10 more, I believe, while they're on tour this weekend or this month. And then we'll have a whole bunch of new content for you coming up very, very soon. So check that out, the Boom and Freezer show on YouTube. I'll post the link in the comment section if you guys are curious. But it's available on pretty much every major spot where you get podcasts, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff.
Great break by Ryan. He was breaking real good before. We were just warming up. I mean, he moved his spot though. He was instead of shooting it like a few inches off the rail to make the wing, he was shooting it more from the center of the table, breaking.
Right.
Changed his break over the last break. He switched to the rail. Great there, 2 balls, a good position.
Oh, get off that 6.
That's pretty good.
He's all right.
Got it off the rail more. He's straight.
Yeah, sure enough.
5. Got to get as close as you can to the 6.
I know when I collide with another ball like that, if I'm not sure, then it almost always just bounces right behind for the snooker.
The more you pull this back, the less you got to pull back the 6 to 7.
Right.
So he could either come with a little bit bigger of a shot here or the next shot with a draw. Shouldn't be much for him. It's pretty simple. Hey, this is where I mess up. I overhit it. I rattle it.
I got a little bit straight. And this is where I rattle all the time.
Yeah, he is straight. He's going to have to power draw this. All right. This is where he's going to have to take the power shot. Or is you could just draw, spin, float. He's going to float over and go up with the 7. I think he's going to float over and go up with the 7. Oh, he drew it.
Got himself a side bucket.
Very easily made that look like he didn't have to.
Yeah, just like slapped it. Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, I was watching him do it with me. I'm like, he's top drawing it so easily. Tiny stroke. Makes it look so easy. Nice shot.
Yeah, he's in great shape here to bring it back 6-4.
Hit it good. She's making him shoot it again, Bri.
I would.
Listen, see, if I was him, okay, you gave her the 9.
Gave her one.
If she doesn't give you the 9 at that point, I say, okay, you're shooting the rest for the rest of my life. I'm never giving you nothing.
Absolutely, but that's exactly what she likes to hear.
I start courtesy, and then after that, none. Don't give me the same courtesy. I'm not giving it again to you. You know, I'd be stupid.
Oh, Frowny, I know you're a huge Scott Frost fan, so I'm sure you watched every minute of that show. Having said that, Crystal's wondering if we could hear from our viewers who they'd like updates on at the Florida Open. She's currently running the Shark Stream's social media. So if you have a specific player or players that you want to hear more news about, drop them in the comments section so Crystal can give a little special attention.
Is that a break and run, Brian?
I don't know, was it?
I believe so. No?
Did it?
Yeah, he broke and ran.
All right.
Didn't he? Did he or no? I mean,
press the button.
Someone out there, can somebody tell us? I mean, he made 2 balls in the
I
break.
don't remember seeing Ashley at the table.
He broke and ran.
I think that was a BNR.
I think he got it. He needed it too. All right, let's go. Run a little 2-pack. Start it up. Run the set out, Ryan. You can do this. Big swing. Big swing. Yeah, 6-3, huh?
6-4.
6-4 now?
I believe it's.
Uh-oh.
Was that
the cue ball that went in, flying in the side?
No, I'm not really sure.
Maybe we'll get fortunate with the 2 will get frozen in the rail now.
Go check our.
It's hard because they're updating the score, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, in some situations, I can update the score myself.
Yeah. Break and run.
It was, okay.
4-inch pockets, though. That's tough. Broke real good there. I feel like this break he hit it a little bit harder than the last.
They did update it to 6-4. I thought it was 6-4.
Look at Michael.
Yeah.
Making guns. Is that what he does for a living?
I have no idea, but I guess so.
We go.
Okay.
Swung at the 9. Brian Merricked it.
She went for the Brian Merrick, but she didn't quite get there.
Didn't sell out though. Look at that 9 ball in the way.
9 ball
and the
right
7.
there, yep.
And the 7 kind of looks in the way too, Brian. Which makes the jump even harder. Or looks more like a kick shot now. Tough kick shot. Think it behind the 8. No, just kick it up table. Good.
Yeah. Looks like it might have leaked a bit.
Yeah. That's the way the balls have been rolling for Ryan today.
Ryan's been having a tough time getting luck rolls.
I don't know though. She might have got her. Look at the 3's big.
But she had enough.
Oh, so I don't know.
But she got the roll again.
She get there. You could jump this one at least. The 7's not right in the way, you know. The 4. Well, now
4 ball.
The 4 ball. Last shot, he had the 7 in the way and the 9. Gonna go to the air here for the corner. Been jumping good. He made 2 in a row, right?
He did make 2 in a row
rack.
a couple racks ago.
Did he win that rack? I feel like he should have deserved to win that one. He jumped twice. I think he did win that. Definitely earned it if he.
Nice shot. It's gonna leave him right. It's gonna stick right in the corner behind the 6-9. So that turned out real nice.
Having to work now. Just having to think. Going to the air too, Brian.
Yeah, it looks that way.
I hope they have to go to the air one more try.
Oh, she knocked the 2 off the table. So that's
what happens there. Is that a ball in hand? Foul?
It should be a ball in hand foul. The 2 stays down.
2 stays down.
Yep. And I think that's ordinarily a ball in hand foul.
Okay.
So knocking the only time that changes is if you knock the 9 ball off the table, it gets spotted on the foot spot, and the incoming player has the choice of being able to make you shoot again or taking the shot for themselves.
When you're on the final 9 only, right? When you're on the 9 ball.
Maybe that's true. Yeah, I'm not 100% on that, but yeah, I know the 9 always comes back. Let's say you went for crazy shot on the 9. The 9 flew off the table, and it's the only ball left. Let's say the cue ball's all the way up by the badge on the right-hand side, and then you're spotting the 9. The incoming player can say, nah, shoot again.
This out, it's all natural, but look at how far these shots are. Go back and forth.
Yeah,
He's got to go back and forth from the table every shot. He's got to go back and forth the whole table length.
He got the position on the 5 just fine.
Yeah, he's cheating and only going to the side, so he doesn't have to go as far instead of the corner, which I thought. Because he bumped the 7. If he didn't bump the 7, he would have played the 5 up. Still not easy. 7's on the rail. Out of distance. Need an angle. Can't be too straight here, right?
Ooh, he's got very little angle, so he's going to have to pop this one.
Yeah. Opposite angle every time. Working. Wow, look at that, Brian.
That was, like I said, he's going to have to pop it. Now he's got another tricky shot. He's got a long ways up the rail. Yep.
Back and forth, back. He's got a long strokes, a lot of long. He's getting practice on him now.
Sure is.
He's got good vision at this point for distance shots. Oh,
he caught it a little overcut.
Right? Overcut it?
He definitely pinned it. Ashley's got a 3-ball run out here. Something she's very capable of.
Little distance. Over to 9-ball.
Yeah, we have a couple folks.
Yeah, a stop or a draw, a little draw. All you need.
Look at that.
Wow, perfect draw.
Will Italy and Oscar De Leon say, play safe here, play defense, and
a little safe, a little straight, but you just power draw.
They were talking about Ryan's previous shot.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh,
slow down. I'm nervous now. The universal sign of slow down is tapping the cue or the chalk on the rail.
Wait, 99% chance to make this.
I like her chanting. Yeah, she's got the cut shot.
Yeah, probably car.
There it is.
Flashly.
Oh boy,
she's all right.
That thing's rolling. All right, Slash.
Like you said the other night, they took a machine and tightened the felt, like the way the guy.
I was watching his name. I think it's Clint or Cliff. I think it's Cliff actually, and
it's a 30% quicker. You said the felt.
That's what they felt like to me. But I was watching them install it. Like they normally pull them very very tight, but this dude had like a clamp machine that would grab the cloth and just pull. Like stretch it out. He's well known for installing 3-cushion billiards tables, with no pockets. He said, his comments to me was like, yeah, you have to make sure the cloth is absolutely stretched out and rolling exactly perfectly when you have those 3-cushion tables. Otherwise, you can't play 3-cushion. So he treated these tables like they were 3-cushion tables, stretched the heck out of the Simonis Cloth
line to follow the straight line in like a.
That's a
measurement system or something.
A little bit above my pay grade. I just know that these tables they've been playing as better than they've ever played as in my last 2 years here.
We got a ball down or not?
I don't think I think that's dry. So she's got a whole bunch of traffic between him or the cue ball and the 1 ball.
Looking at a push.
I'm very much looking at a push here.
Where do you push out? Just to an edge of the ball or something? Just a small edge if you're him?
I just sort of run it into the 7 and block the 4.
Tough spot for him to come walk out and look at,
Definitely.
Coming off the chair after that. Especially be now 7-4. Like, what do I even do here? Push.
Like I said, I think I just pushed the 7 behind the 4.
Lock it up a little bit.
So that's about what I said.
Yeah, lock it up. Mike DeMarco.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Legend Mike DeMarco, 7-4. Ashley's up 7. Yes, sir. They are updating the scores, and those are updated, we believe, right?
Look at that then. Wow, she almost did it.
2 ways. 3-way shot, though.
Yeah, got the blockers. We're going to have to wait for Crystal to give us an update. I can't get the scores in the booth right now.
You can't 1-rail cut this unless he spins early from the side to get around the 3. You can't 1-rail kick it with the 8-ball. You eliminated all that with that shot there.
Yeah, he's going to have to go to the bottom rail, I think.
A little short of the side.
A little bit of the sauce.
It'll be tough. He might hit the 3. Wow.
Hit it right. Hit it right in the face.
He hit it great. Turned out good, too. you been up to, Mike DeMarco? He's been working a lot, right?
Look at that carom shot. I think she intended to play the carom shot. She got it, but then she scratched.
Is Mike DeMarco down south in Florida? He's been doing a lot for pool, right? Lately.
Yeah, he's been running around.
Putting a lot of his time and energy into it again.
Looks like we got a little bit of a defensive battle going on Lucas's table, and I forget the other guy's name. Scott Dean. Crystals are reporting in that it's still tied 8-8.
Jeez.
Feel like we played 3 racks.
Andy Gow must be watching that match, not this one.
Yeah, Andy's definitely watching that one if it went hill.
Be top tier. Surprised he's going this way. What's he doing?
What else should do with the 2 ball?
Oh yeah, I mean, we can combo it and then take the 2 after to get to the
that's true. You could play the 2 into the 4.
Because getting back to the 4 is kind of funky. I got a lot of distance back and forth, and then you got the 9 to work with. And maybe even the combo doesn't go on the 2-4. Or when he pushed that 7 to the 4. But he's got space. He's going to.
He went right through the window.
Oof. Is that touching?
This camera's a little deceptive in the corners just because we have to anti-fisheye it to make it look that,
Yeah, I know you're anti-fisheye.
So they probably have a solid like 1/4 inch in between.
This is tough. This looks real tight, man. I mean, it's tight. They'll be all right.
I just played it right off this time, and that was smart.
That ball is not ideal. That was a tough position play right there. Needs this rack, Brian, right? I mean, looking at the barrel of the gun, if you lose this one, you're looking at the barrel of the gun, 8-4. You need this rack.
All right, I'm going to step out for a minute. We're going to leave Tom in here. Hey guys, I got to step out of the booth for a minute. I just got a call from Bobby down in the Florida Open. He wants me to talk him and Scott Frost through something for the Boom and Freezer show, and Tom Shine just disappeared. So I'm going to go on commentator break. Hopefully it'll only take a few minutes.
All right, player break is over. I figured out how to hit some buttons in here. Brian Brennan got a phone call from Bobby. They got a lot of things, Bobby Hilton, a lot of things going on at one time, so he's going to handle something else. So it's Tom Shine, aka the big froggy dog in the booth here. AJL says, "Get it, Ashley." So got a lot of people pulling for Ashley. Lucas lost 9-8. Sounds like. Oh man, sorry, Lucas. I'm definitely pulling for you. I know we are here in the Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, everyone that knows him. So got a lot of heart, a lot of fight. So I don't know if he's still in it, if that's one loss or how it works. But like Ryan's at the table with the 2-ball. A lot of back and forth here on this table. 2 to the 3 to the 5. A little bit of an 8-ball in the way. You could draw this back just 2 feet just to be safe. Or 3 feet if you want. All right, he chose to drag draw it off a rail 2 feet instead of straight back. A little harder, in my opinion, of a shot to execute. What a beautiful shot he executed. Roll this in. Nice and easy. Ball. Man, got a little bit more angle than I would like, but he's got this. Gonna leave that cue ball running. So he's gonna either try and go back and forth, maybe. Right, he's going around the world. A lot of inside. 1, 2, 3 rails. Kind of a tough shot on the 8 because he's angled away from the 9-ball. So he's got another big stroke coming up here, or might just draw straight back. 1 rail, about 4 feet total length. Center of the table a little. A little bit of drag on the draw, so he's more on the other side of the table, a little distance, but he should be fine. Taking it back, 7-6. Let's go, Ryan, man. Go Hill, Andy Gow. Got ourselves a dogfight. Ryan Cullen loves his dogs too. I think he's got a bulldog. Oh, hey, he rattled it. Jeez. Give it to her. Ashley on the hill. Ryan just rattled a 9. Oh, wow. Running his back.
Yep. I'm just doing a little technical stuff here. And the scenes. Let's see if I can get this going.
I figured out button. You'd be proud of me.
All right, calls up. Ryan's going to try and play safe behind the 7 here. Looks like he got it real nice.
Bobby, zoom in on the chat.
Oh, they're testing out the Boom and Freezer recording part as trying to do a live stream at the same time.
Oh, wow. Did he end up zooming in to this?
Right now he's zoomed in, but you guys might be able to hear him. Talking to Tom because we're doing a live stream right now. Yes. All right, so Ashley just barely missed the 1 ball. Looks like Ryan's got ball in hand, and he needs to get 4 in a row here to take this number 3 spot.
Would have been 7-6 if he didn't rattle the
That rattling that 9 hurt a lot, I'm sure.
big time. There's been a lot of pain and agony for Ryan this set. It's been a tough go. His key balls, his final balls, and then a little bit of the rolls too, not going his way.
Right.
Some fluke safes, a lot of fluke safes.
Catches a gear. He's fully capable of putting together 4.
Good on this 5 ball. Little angle, but he's good.
All right. Sorry about that, folks. We're just doing double time here at the Shark Stream booth. We just had to do a little quick microphone and video check with Scott Frost, the freezer, and of course Teddy Zunge down there as our tech support guy. Austin's in Vegas playing in his APA tournament with his team, so
8-ball.
trying to sort of make sure we got a whole bunch of new equipment for the Boom and Freezer show. Just had to make sure it's working. Sorry for that little gap, but right now the score is 8-6. Ashley 8, Ryan 6.
Well, if he didn't miss that 9-ball, what would it be? 7.
It would be 7-7.
7-7, and he'd be in control in the driver's seat. Is this a? No, there was a safety play. I was going to say there's no break and run on this rack, but safety. There's a little bit of a safety back and forth.
There's a big, big miss, especially if this goes the way it is. Oh, no. Ryan, it's got to be sick right now. That roll was gross. Just dirty. Oh, well. So here comes Ashley. Ball in hand, 3 balls on the table. I put her chances at 95%. She's been shooting so well tonight. She's got to play this out the right way, and she's done for the night.
Going to draw it back. Going to use the angle on the rail, maybe. Draw it back instead now.
Oh, my goodness. She did the Brian Brennan.
She said, oh, shoot.
I'm going to get perfect position, and I'm going to miss the shot right in front of me. I do that all the time, even with ball in hand, and that's exactly what she just did. Big mistake there. So Ryan is counting his lucky stars here.
I'm hoping he gets this, man. I really want to see him get some wind back in it.
It's a running joke with me and my buddy James. I play with pretty much every day.
Or just see him get tortured a little more.
Well, that's true too. But
I want to see a little more torture.
The running joke is I should have a whiteboard because this is my worst habit. Is I'll get like ball in hand or perfect position, and I'll be looking at the next ball and the ball after that and the ball after that, and then I'll rattle the one right in front of me. And the phrase I always use when I miss something like that is,
"No,
but look at those, but look at that beautiful position." He said, and I'm gonna get a whiteboard, and every time I say that, I have to put a hash mark on there. Maybe it'll train me to pay attention to the shot in front of me.
I mean,
No idea. Oh, is she gonna do it again? Oh my God.
She's gonna give it to him. The 9-ball.
Well, ball in hand.
I'm just making a joke because he wouldn't give him the other
You wouldn't give him the other two.
Well, he rattled a couple that probably could
And that's why I wouldn't have given it away either. That was insane.
What do we got? 8-7.
Now we got 8-7. Ryan is definitely in the hunt here.
He's not happy about the way he won, but he's happy to be at the table, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure he's happy to be at the table, of course.
More suffering, Brian.
That
More
last
suffering.
ball in hand with 3 balls to go, and she missed ball in hand. I was shocked by that. I'm not saying, I mean, that's just, she's been shooting so well. It's just, and I think, like I said, she
got in her head, and that's why she messed up there.
She's been watching my videos, as I like to say to James. It's like, okay, that's a Brian Brennan goof. Well, now here's Franny. Let me just give you the reality of the situation. Andy Gow is in the comments section. Therefore, Ashley had absolutely no chance of getting out on that run. It's got to go hill when Andy Gow is in the comment section. That's just a rule.
Of course. Oscar might even appear back into the stream soon if Brian can pull this one back.
There he is. Crystal Lynn says Andy did say hill. Looks like it could happen. Andy Gow said, "Sorry, Ashley, it's got to go hill." So that's exactly why she had absolutely no chance of getting out from that 7 ball.
That hard, Brian. He put a lot of.
Oh, he smacked it.
He put a lot into that break, or let a lot out. I don't know what you call it, what you say. He can get out. Look at the 3's tight on the rail.
That pink 4 ball is the one that's scaring me.
The 6 to 7.
Oh, the 3 is pretty nasty too.
3 on the rail.
There's 2 nasty balls there.
The 1 to 2 is not bad. The 2 to 3 is 3 to 4.
Depends on how he gets on the tip. Yeah, the 3 ball is definitely a problem child. The 4 might go on the side.
Not the easiest rack. If that 6 ball somehow moved out of the way somewhere else, he could be looking at making this hill without her letting him get up out of the chair. He still might.
Stranger things have happened.
Now, what do? Do you try and bump into the 6 ball here and move it out of the way to get position on the 2? That way you're
I
open.
almost miss on purpose. I feel like there's no out.
Sometimes, yeah.
Bobby Hunt's right here. He's like, there's no future in making this one ball.
You just got to get from the 2 to the 3, get perfect on the 2, and draw back to the 3. Maybe that was.
He might just play safe here because there's. I mean, look at. I mean, it's
Freeze him, do the freezer show on the 9 ball with the
possibly
2 hit a row. Here's 2. Out here, Brian. Tell him. And he left himself the cut up table with the 3. Just took what the table gave him.
Yeah,
Naturally.
I think so. I mean, makeable maybe, but he's kind of pointing like he's going to go cross-side with his 3. This might be a frustration shot.
No. Or maybe he's just pointing for position. No.
I don't know. That could be pointing for position. You're right.
I hope. Oh, this just like a foot back. Who cares if you bump the 6? There you go. Rattles him
I think
in.
he's in. Got through the hard parts.
Getting back to the 6 is maybe the last difficult. Leaving yourself decent to get to the 7. That's all. He's almost out. A little bit of angle, Bry.
He wanted a little bit more speed there, I think.
You want to be a little closer and a little less angle. He's due to make this. 661. Ryan. He's a good touch shot player. You got to hold the cue though, right? Or, you don't want to scratch.
Keeping the cue where it is going to be key.
Yep, the cue. Yeah, the angle with the cue.
He might have to go 2 rails, like go left rail, right rail, and then get back to where he is.
He's definitely not happy right now. He's shaking his head. Looking at this shot going, oh my, this is it, right? This is the match if he misses, and he's mine, so. Clinch this. Clinch it right in there. What a shot.
Got the 6, gonna go 3 rails.
What a shot.
3 rails to get to this one.
Still not easy, Brian.
Nope, still a tester.
Got to control the cue here. Right? Slow it in. You got to feather this one in with spin.
Absolutely.
Feather it in with spin.
That's all, yeah, just a little bit of inside English and feather it in. Yeah, that's not a hard shot at all.
Not at all, especially when you got this pressure. That's the thing, you can't miss. You can't miss.
Yeah, well, that's the worst thing he could do is like tap it in and leave a hanger. But we'll see what he's got. And he's got some stuff left in the tank.
I love the way his fingers bridge off the rail. I always look at how people bridge off the rail. I like his. Very unique. Good shot, back and forth.
You got to get the corner shot.
Got it perfect.
Oh, yeah, nailed it.
He's got it, baby.
Wow.
Hill. Where's Andy?
Where's Andy Gow?
See, what are you giving away right now? Does he still give stuff away?
We haven't done that in a little while, but yeah, of course. Andy Gow came in when it was like 5-1 Ashley. I think it was something like either 4-1 or 5-1. And I said, oh, here we go. It's going to go Hill. And just like always, here we are. The end of the night, Hill.
Crazy. I never saw this happening.
Nah, me either.
I thought mentally he was done with the rolls, the frustration, the tough key balls, the tough tables, the tough outs.
Yep.
Ashley's defense, they're shooting pretty good.
Andy Gow, was there any doubt, he says. We just fast forward to Hill. I will have to make a new Andy Gow button instead of the Taom. We have the Taom break and run button. I'll have to add a new one called the Andy Gow. Can we just fast forward to Hill?
Yeah. Andy Gow, Hill button.
It's pretty hilarious. I think we got a little bit of a player break going on here just because they know exactly what's on the line.
I might have sweat a little something too, I think, because I was trying to sweat with Ryan and he goes, I'll make a bet if Ashley doesn't, But if she does, I'm not going to bet with you both or whatever,
Yeah.
Because I don't want to bother her with that. With him, I figured it was more respectful to ask with him.
Sure.
Might be sweating it up too.
They probably got a little bit. Most of the top tenors put a little bit of side action on there. I don't know about Ashley, but I know Dave Gavrish and Rob Pearson, and of course Lucas Fracasso Werner does.
She was working while playing. Now she's just playing. Is that?
I don't
That's
know.
my assumption.
I think she's still working.
Is she? Waitressing, right?
I don't know.
Something in that industry.
I saw a couple of weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, she said something on her social media saying, "I'm working this weekend."
Oh, nice.
And I was like, "Oh, wow.
We
Okay."
got to visit her at her job and order some food or whatever, some drinks.
But I don't know where she does.
I
But
wonder if they have a pool table. I know she's in the restaurant business. That's
she's definitely, I don't know.
server, bar, restaurant.
But whatever she does, she's still working, but she's also
I wonder if she gets
touring around quite a lot.
pool support at her other job. You
I
know,
would imagine whatever she does, she's got a little bit of time flexibility when it comes to. You might be right. I don't know. But yeah, it's interesting because she definitely plays a lot of pool. Score is now 8-8. Ashley and Ryan right on the hill.
I'm nervous for them both,
I know, right?
and they're nervous for themselves. I don't know.
One rack to see who gets the number 3 spot.
I almost want to go in the room and I want to see the nerves in the air. You know, the raw nerves in both of these guys.
Right. Ashley had a pretty healthy lead. Ryan held on, so got the momentum right now. I'd say he's definitely got the momentum.
Sir Razor just made a tough bet for himself.
It's a tough one.
But yeah, I don't know, dude. You'd probably get 3-1 on the odds for that, sir. The Razzie raised.
It's a raise.
It's a raise. Good luck, big dog. Good luck, Oscar. You're always good action, buddy. It's been a fun one to watch. To sweat with you just a little. Back money, right?
Yeah, sure.
Get him out of retirement. Get him back on the social media watching at least.
We got 270 people watching, so do me a favor, everybody. Just go hit the like button real quick before we finish this broadcast. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and definitely hit the notification button if you want to be notified when we go live, because we're going to be bringing a lot of live coverage from the Florida Open, as well as the Battle of the Bull, and then ultimately at the U.S. Open. So definitely stay tuned to the Shark Stream.
Look at all these Cullen fans are coming out the woodwork here. They jumped. They've been waiting, lurking in the chat, but
there you go.
They just said, Ashley won't shoot again, but he just jinxed.
He just totally jinxed the heck out of Ryan right there. That was the commentator curse from AJ.
It really was. And look, he probably was out. He's perfect on the 2, He's got a little tester, dude. A little bit.
Just sliced it right in.
Drilled it. Gonna nip off
and she's gonna get the perfect shot. Look at that roll.
What's gonna happen, Bri? A little bit of an angle. Not as much as you want. You could juice this over. Or just take that angle.
I see a little punch shot coming.
Yeah, just a little bit. Don't want to risk it by rattling it in. Not rattling it in, Oh, wow, she drilled it.
That's what I'm saying.
Not afraid to get straight on it.
Little punch. 5's a hanger, so she didn't even have to worry too much about making this 4.
9's a little in the way of the 6. All you gotta do is draw back from the 5.
Just a hair.
Just a stop shot here if you can. Just bump off the rail a couple inches. Yeah, bridged off the rail. A little bit of a draw. Can.
Oh, that made me nervous. She thinned it just a smidge. And that is tough. That is tough.
One of that.
I saw as soon as she hit it that it slid out on her, just a hair.
That 9 ball kind of being in the line of the 6, she wanted to get just right on it.
Absolutely.
Nitpicking, a lot of people, that's how it ends up. You get a little too nitpicking on the position.
He almost didn't graze that one.
He hit it perfect. Look what the English did in the end. The spin took perfect. He's free stroking. He's been shooting better now. There haven't been any good or bad rolls either way, so he's shooting good. He should be out, Brian. Should be a turnaround.
Could be the comeback of the month period, week, month. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this is crazy.
He's close. He's perfect distance to length to the shot here. Not a lot of distance, not a lot of angle. Natural to get back on the 7. The 7 to the 9 is the toughest shot, maybe here. That's it. It's not even really hard.
Control here.
Don't get straight. Don't get on the rail.
Straight in on the rail. That's the worst place I think
Don't get straight on the rail. Don't do it.
No draw, no English. He's just got follow to work with here.
There's Of course, baby. All right. The pain is back. The suffering is here. There's pool at its finest, right, Brian?
This is sick. 2 balls. Well, it's got a hair of an angle. It's got a hair of an angle, but he's not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to pull it.
Judging it now. Oh boy. Oh man, I'm enjoying this.
Crazy
I'm
pants.
happy I'm not in that room so I could laugh, you know. Otherwise, you just hold it in.
See what he's got for this.
Oh, I can't watch.
Second to last.
I can't watch. Let me know what happens. He slow rolled it. He took the table.
Will Ailey said it right on the spot. He's like, just make it and play the spot shot. And that's exactly what he did. He's just going to take his lump and play this long distance, 45-degree shot.
Ooh, not exactly 45, right?
Yeah,
or maybe almost.
It's a little weird.
It's a little down from the spot, a little over, and the cue's not exactly on the rail. It's a mind twister, dude.
This is huge for the whole shebang.
I'm nervous for him. I think he makes it, Brian. What do you say? He's make 65% at least to make it. He should.
Boom, drilled it for the cheese.
Oscar.
What a match, folks, man. That was sick.
I'm happy for him.
Cullen with the big comeback, 9-8 over Ashley Benoit. Ryan moves up to the 3 spot. Ashley moves down to the 4 spot. As always, make sure you check out the Shark Stream on the road. We're going to be at the Florida Open. We're at the Florida Open right now with Scott Frost, the Freezer, with also Teddy Zunge. We're going to be doing Battle of the Bull is the next stop. He's going to get all the boys in the van, the Shark Bus, whatever you want to call it. The Shark Tank, I like the ring of. Then they're all heading to the U.S. Open at Harrah's and Resort in Atlantic City. And, of course, check out the Boom and Freezer show on YouTube and Facebook. Well, we have a Facebook feed, but we also have a YouTube page where all the videos that Scott Frost and Bobby Boom Hilton have recorded, season 1, and they're recording season 2 right now. So, guys, check that out on YouTube or Spotify or Apple or wherever you get podcasts.
What do you say, Brian?
What's that?
What do you say to him?
Say to who?
Tonight, right?
Oh, yeah. Well,
how do you do that? How do you do that?
Bobby always does the same thing. And so I'll sit there and get ready to sign off. He's like, all right, everybody, this is Bobby Boom Hilton. Say goodnight, Brian. And then I say goodnight, Brian.
Say goodnight, Brian.
Here at the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First of all, our title sponsors. Thank you very much. Brunswick Billiards, McDermott Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Taom Billiard Products, Salotto, Andy Gow. Support, share, and subscribe. And of course, all of our sponsors as well. Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, team jerseys, uniforms, t-shirts, and more. Tommy's Tattoos, quality tattoo supply. Pool Table Magic, Mabel's Tables in Cheshire, NM Billiards Sales and Service, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Vaculease, WR Carbon Magic Polish, Pro Fitment Billiard Solution, Jacoby Cues, K. Morgan Painting, Organic Ink Tattoos. Thank you. Without you, there is no us.